What's up, everybody? Benji Bruce here, and I want to talk about what do you do if you're relying on too many referrals. Because a lot of times when you ask people, how do you get business, like how do you actually get clients, how do you get customers, a lot of people will say referrals. They'll say word of mouth, and it usually means one of two things. Either one, they really do get business through referrals and word of mouth, or two, they have absolutely no idea how to get business. Like, they have no idea what they're talking about. And what I found is that most of the times people literally have no idea how to get business. And so when you say like, how do you get business? How do you get clients? They always say, oh, just through referrals, through word of mouth, because they don't want to look dumb. They don't want to appear stupid. And so if you are relying on referrals and you deeply, truly know that you have no idea how to get business, here's what you do. First off, you improve your referral process. So if you are getting referrals, I mean, even just a little bit, you need to have the system in place to get it. So let me show you how I would do it, right? When I would go do a show and I would think to myself, okay, me actually being at an event, the best way for me to get a gig, another gig, is for someone to have seen me on stage. And so I couldn't just hope and pray that someone would see me and say, oh, let's bring this guy in. So what I would do is I would essentially walk up to the person who hired me, like right before the event, and I would say like, hey, John, hey, James, can you point out to me who are the like important people that I need to talk to? Like who exactly do I need to talk to that could possibly bring me in for other events? Then at the event, I'd perform, I get on stage, I do my thing. He would point him out. He'd say, oh, go talk to that guy, go talk to that person. And as soon as he pointed that person out to me, after I performed on stage, I'd walk up to him and I'd bring my phone and I'd say like, hey, can I get a quick testimonial from you? And so I grab a testimonial from him. Now, the testimonial wasn't the referral part. The testimonial part, it was just a reason for me to talk to him about a referral. So as I'm recording, I would say like, hey, so what did you think of Benji's show? Would you recommend him for another event? Oh, do you have an event going on? And then at that point, I would just keep talking. I'd keep filming and stuff. But I keep talking like, oh, are you in charge of the event? And I just ask him questions, right? And so it kind of gave me a reason to keep talking to him about his event. So I started getting better at my referral process. And so if you actually do get referrals, the first thing is to improve it and to make it an actual process, to make it an actual system where you do it every single time. Every time I was at an event, I would do the same thing. I'd go up to a person, I'd say like, hey, who should I talk to? Like, who should I actually be around, and who's actually going to help me get business? And once I did that, I'd now get the testimonial from them. So that'd be the first thing. The next thing is, once you realize that you got to step up your game, now you actually have to have a real lead generation process. And what I did is I actually sat down for a day. And I started out by scheduling my day, like the entire day. I mean, literally from the point that I woke up to when I ate breakfast to even I tried to schedule the bathroom breaks. I tried to schedule everything. And I said, okay, I'm going to do a lot of cold calls. I'm going to send out emails. First it was cold calls, then I switched to emails. But I built an actual lead generation process. And so in the beginning, you think, how can I improve what's already working? So if you really do get referrals, you improve that first. Then you think, what else can I add that's another lead generation process to the referrals? But don't be one of those people who say, oh, I get business through referrals, when in reality, you just have no idea how you get business. You need to improve everything that you're doing. Just make it a legit system so it's repeatable. Just keep making it repeatable.